This may be TMI. It may be TMI, but I am on day 3 of my cycle and I'm back feeling good. So I'm back in the hood. Well, not really, but Happy freaking new day, y'all. Oh my god, I'm like always excited to start off my vlogs, but like I said, if it was TMI, my bad. I don't understand. The older I get, the worse my cycle is getting. So I be like down bad. Like I have not left home in 2 days. 2 whole freaking days because I'm just balled up on the couch or balled up in the bed eating chocolate. And even though I know chocolate makes your cycle worse, but dang, I just found that out like 3 years ago. So yeah. Anywho, happy new day, y'all. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd. Like I said, Monday and Tuesday, shoot, I was down bad. I was down bad, not gonna lie. But we have some apartment updates in this vlog. We're going to a party. Yeah, we're going to a party this weekend. We're getting our hair done this weekend. I'm getting the, is it called Zoe Kravitz? I think that's the right name. I overnighted some weave from Barry's hair, the previous hair that I had, that same company. And I did that since Monday, so my hair should be here. I don't know if it came yesterday because I did see a package came, but I don't know if it's from them. So this vlog, it should be interesting. It should be, well, I think my vlogs have been interesting lately. I just did a short form video for my other socials about a mean girl. I'm sick of that word. I'm sick of the word mean girl, but it's been out. And everybody is not a mean girl. Just because some girls are introverted, just because they're quiet, just because they keep their business to themselves, they're not like that performative fake outgoing, that performative fake nice girl, does not mean she's a mean girl. Just like me, for an example, I'm cool. Like, I'm not bubbly. I'm not a bubbly girl. I wouldn't lie to you and say that I am. I'm very cool. I'm very chill. I got told the other day, a girl was like, you have a really good energy about yourself. And I get told that a lot without the overly bubbly personality. Now, if you have that, I love that. I love being around people like that. But I don't mind being around people who are like chilled and cool too. Like, I'm okay with that because I know everybody does not have that bubbly personality. And that is totally fine. But I think along the way, somehow, the girls are getting mean girls. Like, they're getting that definition a bit confused. So I just want to reel it back in a little bit. But yeah. Let's get into this vlog. Y'all know I love to talk y'all head off in the beginning, but let's get into this vlog because we have some bedroom updates. Okay, so I am about to attempt and put my mirrors up. My mirrors and the sconces. I was telling y'all about this maybe on the vlog before last, but I was gonna hire somebody to do it, but I'm like, I can do it myself. So I went to Walmart and Target and I got like a lot of the materials that I'll need. Can you see it? I got all of the materials that I think I need. I saw some people do some things on TikTok and I'm like, I can do it, it's easy. And usually I don't know what's gotten into me because I'm the kind of person where I can do anything. At least I think I can do anything. So let's see if I can put the first one up. My only concern is like, will it be leveled? Will it be even? That's my only concern. But I'm gonna put the mirrors up first, then I'll go and put the sconces. I hope that's the right pronunciation. Okay, y'all, I took me a lunch break. I ate my spaghetti, what I made the other night, because I was getting overstimulated. So let's try this again. I just got off of a meeting with the CEO of the agency that I'm signed to. Y'all, I love the agency that I am signed to. I was just telling the girls in my private story, well, the people in my private story, how I love the agency. Like, even though I know that the common goal here is money, but they don't make it seem like it's all about money, even though we know it is. Like, it's a job, but they care. Like, I have the best manager in the world, Molly. She is so amazing. I can't wait to meet her in person. But my CEO, Graham, he was like, in a couple months you're gonna be a 6-figure business owner. And I was like, on the call I was smiling, but in my head I was like, what the freak? Like, are you kidding me? But I'm surprised, but at the same time, if you've been following me for a while, y'all know I've been working my fingers to the bone. Like, finally, but this happened fast, and this happened just with them. And I haven't been signed to them not even a year yet. So imagine, it's just crazy. It's crazy. But anywho, so we took a quick break. The 2 mirrors are up. Now I have to put my sconces up. And this should be easy. But then again, I don't know like where I want to put them. I know that I want to put them over my bed, but I don't know how low. But we'll see. Okay, so we have 1 up, and that looks really cute. I'm super excited. And so far so good. It's not shaking or anything. So that's honestly good. Using 2 20-pound command strips. Command strips? Yeah, I'm using the 20-pound command strips. I bought a 20 and a 15-pound, but I may only need this. I may only need the 20-pound. I messed that up, I ain't gonna lie. We are out in the streets. Oh my God, my liner looks so dark. But I have been to La La Land. I wanted to go to this coffee shop called Hola Cafe, but they were freaking closed. They closed at 3 o'clock and I did not know. I had my whole day planned out. I don't know why I thought it said close at 11. But anyway, I ended up at La La Land and I got a banana matcha. It just tickled my matcha craving for the day. And I went to Sephora and I got 2 items. I'll show y'all later, but now I am going into Ulta to pick up some things. So yeah, come on, it is hot. Okay, so I don't know if I was telling y'all, but I am looking for the Fenty Beauty Soft Pro Filter Primer. That's my favorite primer by Fenty. But I went to Sephora and she was like, oh, it's discontinued. So I thought I was slick. I thought I would come to Ulta and find it, but I guess it's just discontinued everywhere. I love that primer so much, and now I have to find a dupe. I'm in Ulta looking for this brand. It's not in here, but it was in the other Ulta that I was just in like 2 days ago. It was this really cute hand cream, but I left my entire wallet at home, so I couldn't buy it. And I don't have an updated card on my Apple Pay, so I don't see it in this Ulta though. I may try one more Ulta today if it's like one on the way home. I think it's an Ulta by my house, I think. Okay, so I left that Ulta because they didn't really have much, and it was like boring. It was a boring shopping experience. So I looked the hand cream up, and they have it at the Ulta near my home. So whenever I go home, I'll go to that Ulta over there. But I think we have to go to a Marshall's now. Yeah, a Marshall's. Then I'll go back on my side of town. Now we are at Marshall's because I have had a mirror in my trunk for like 3 weeks now, and I haven't returned it because actually I went to Ross, TJ Maxx, and Home Goods, and they were like, oh, this is not our product. I'm like, well, dang, who product is it? So we're at Marshall's now. Oh, y'all, why do I have the charger with me? What the freak? As soon as I walked in, the associate was like, that's Home Goods. I'm sure that is Home Goods. I was like, how do you know? She was like, because of the tag. But I went to Home Goods and they said that it wasn't theirs. So I don't know. I'm going to try Home Goods one more time. But this is someone's mirror. Home Goods was the store. I went to Home Goods to return this mirror and she said this is not our product. I don't know. But anywho, now I'm looking for a blanket for my bed. I need to go ahead and wrap the decor for my bed. I need to go ahead and wrap that on up because it's been a while. So let's see what I can find. I did not find anything in Home Goods. I'm trying to wrap my bed up. Like, I need to find a blanket. I think I just told y'all this, but I need to find a blanket and maybe one more pillow. But I didn't find anything. So I'm going to Bath and Body Works now because they have a sale on the plug-ins, and I want my home to smell like vanilla, like floral vanilla. So we're gonna grab some plug-ins. Then I need to go to Ulta, then get me some food. I'm trying this place out, what I saw on TikTok, and I hope it's good. But yeah, we are going into the next Ulta to see if they have what I need. Okay, so that was short-lived because they did not have the brand is Voish. I'm gonna put it right here. This is the brand though, and I want the hand cream to throw in my purse because I just like it. It's cute. But I'm gonna go into one more Ulta. I may go tonight. I may not. I'm getting tired. I've been up and doing stuff all day, but I'm gonna get my food now. I'm trying out this place called it's a wing spot where they have like some St. Louis style rice, fried rice and wings. I saw it on TikTok yesterday, and it's like right here, and it was an Ulta right here. So I'm going to go to it's called Wing Dash. It's called Wing Dash. I'm gonna go and get my food now, then I'm gonna go home. Well, no, I need to go to Target, but to do a return, but then again, I may save that for tomorrow. But I may go to Ulta tonight because that Naturium salicylic acid body wash, I need it because my chest is like, it's not breaking out, but I'm experiencing some chest acne, which is expected because I use a lot of products on my skin every day. Well, not a lot, but a lot of oils and lotions on my skin every day. Y'all, I was in here praising God just now. You know, sometimes the spirit, it just comes over you. I mean, and you just can't help where you at. But I was just in here listening to John P. Key. He say, hold on a little while longer. Wait, hold on a little while longer. It's gonna... Dang, I forgot the lyrics. I'm having a brain freeze. Trust and believe, my friend. He'll work it out for you. One thing you must remember, my God is able and he cares for you. But I was listening to that song, and it's an upbeat song, but if you listen to it, it's really telling you, like, hold on, like, God has not forgotten for you. God has not forgotten about you. God hears your prayer. He hears your cries. And I used to always wonder when people become like full-time creators, or when they just elevate in the creative world, they be like, God, I thank you. But I see why. I was just over here just now. I was just like, God, I thank you. Like, I really created a life for myself that I used to dream of, y'all. I used to sit at my desk and cry and just imagine this life. Like, I created a life for myself that people wait on men to create for them. I created a life of ease, and I deserve it. I deserve it. I don't have, what's it called? Secondhand remorse. I don't even know the term. I don't have it. I have been working for over a decade, y'all. I'm only 27. This season of my life, I'm grateful for. I'm going to embrace. I'm thankful for. I'm just so grateful. God is just so good. God is so good. God is so good. And I have always thanked God. Even when I was at my desk crying, I said, God, I thank you. I thank you. I really thank you. But I need to catch the story before it closes. But I'm creating a life for myself that I love. And that's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do was create a life that I love, create a life that I find joy in, like that I love to wake up to. In this season of my life, I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm going to rock out with it. I'm going I hope it's for, you know, for a long time, but if it's not, God, I still thank you. But I'm sure that it will be. But if not, God, I still thank you. I'm going to take advantage of this season. I'm not going to get lazy. I'm not going to get lazy on a season of my life that I asked God for. I won't do it. But I was just in here praising God, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. I cannot wait to journal tonight or in the morning. I just have so much to put in my journal. Oh my God. But I am at my 3rd freaking altar of the day. Hopefully they have what I need. If not, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, I've been blessed every day. They that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall... Okay, y'all, the freaking brand is finally in this altar. Hey sisters, I am back home. I just want to show y'all what I got before I take it on in because yeah, I'm gonna take it on in. I've had a long day today. We got some content done. I went to Trader Joe's. I got some of their kettle corn, their kettle cooked popcorn. This is really good. I was eating the skinny pop, I think, but this one is better and it's cheaper, I think. I got some Japanese sweet potatoes. I love these as like a little snack, and I'll add some Parmesan cheese, like the fresh Parmesan cheese. So I wash those up, cut them in half, put some oil on the bottom of them and some pepper, and put the cheese on the sheet and bake them for like 45 minutes. Oh my God, it's like so sweet and savory. It is so good. I saw this wine on TikTok, blueberry lemon wine. It's from Trader Joe's, of course. I got some lilies. I want to see how they bloom. I love fresh flowers in my bedroom. And I got some brownies, but I'm embarrassed to say that I got some more brownies. I am. 90 calories. Well, there's 90 calories for one and 9 grams of sugar. But dang, I eat like 2 at a time. Try. It's that time of the month. And that's why I don't feel as bad, because it's that time of the month. Or should I still feel bad? I don't know. Went to Sephora and I finally got the Rhode Pocket Bronzer. This is in the shade Drench. I'm super excited to try this out tomorrow. And I got some Radiant Niacinamide Real Deep Facial Mask. I was told that these, I was told a while ago that these are some really good facial masks, so I'm gonna try those out. Y'all, I am not a, like, I don't over shop anymore. I don't overbuy anymore. I don't overconsume. I don't overconsume things anymore. I used to do that a whole lot, but nah. I'm growing now. I get kind of like what I need. I may get what I want. Well, I do get what I want, but I don't overdo it. Okay, like I didn't go in Sephora and got concealers, lip glosses, lip liners. I don't need that. I need to use what I have, and I've actually been touching the pan on things that I have. I'm gonna do a video on that soon too. But yeah, I don't overconsume anymore. I did that kind of like all of my life because I just had this mindset: get whatever you want, get whatever you want. Which I still do. I just don't overdo it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm getting older now. I need to save money. That money could be in my Roth. My lip liner from Marvino Cosmetics came. I don't know when it came because I didn't get notified, but I think I was telling y'all about it maybe on my last vlog that I ordered some liner and it didn't come yet. But I'm super excited to try it out because I have dark lips. And it's like every time I put on my liner, it runs into the gloss, which makes my lips look even darker. So this is the shade Brick Mocha. Let's see, let's swatch it really quick. And really pretty brown. And when I went to Ulta, I got the Golden Hour Saltaire Body Wash. That is really, really, really good. I re-up on my pink medium deep setting powder from L'Oreal. This is really good, y'all. I even tried an expensive brand and it's not as good as that one. Like, it's not. I don't know how much that costs, but it's not that expensive. And I got this freaking Boish, I think that's the name, the hand balm that I was going crazy over, and I don't even know why, but I just like the way it looks, and it's gonna be cute in my purse. And I got the Naturium Perfector Salicylic Acid Body Wash because I always have this in my shower, but I realize when I run out and when I don't re-up, my chest starts to break out. So take it on in, wash, eat, and I'm about to chill on the couch for a little bit. What time is it? I don't know what time is it. It's probably 8:30. I'll probably go in my room about 10 o'clock. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Kravitz, whatever braids Zoe Kravitz, pick and drop, micros, whatever it's called. I recall this style from back in the day. I do. Some ladies in my hometown, the mom name is Miss Cara Sue. Her kids used to do this style back in the day, so I do remember it, but it's taking some getting used to because the top is, I have the knots. I have the braids with the knots, and I've never had braids with knots. Well, that's a cute line. In my adult life. So I do have braids on the side, so I can pull it back if I want. It's cute, don't get me wrong. But I should have did 4 bundles. I know I sound a bit negative right now, but I'm just telling you. I like it. I like it, especially when I like put it behind the ear or something like that. But I should have did 4 bundles. But I saw the girls on TikTok, they were like, oh, we only did 2 bundles in the back and 1 for the braids. So I was like, but doesn't it? You have a big head. So it's not that thin. It's not that thin, but it's thin for me. It is thin for me, but I like it, and it's gonna last me. I'll keep this in for a couple weeks. I will. I want a big C cut next, but this is cute. It's really cute. But I do recommend 4 bundles, and I'll have the sweetest stylist name in the description. She was just so freaking sweet, and y'all, I was afraid that the hair, I thought that the sewing was going to be really tight. I thought I was going to have a headache. None of that. The tightest thing were these braids, and that was it. And I am actually, my head is doing okay. My head wasn't hurting or anything. She braided my hair down. She was so gentle when she sewed the hair in for the sewing part. She was so gentle. But this is all human hair. Everything is human, even the braids. I'm satisfied. I am. It's really cute. It's really cute. And yeah, I like it. I like it. And I'm actually going to get this again, but next time I'll get 4 bundles, and I won't get the knots. But other than that, I'm satisfied. I really am. Officially 1 month ago, I packed my makeup, a few suitcases, and some body care items, and I flew to Dallas, Texas to start my life over at 27 years old, all alone. Y'all, it has been 1 month already. I can't believe it. And honestly, it kind of does feel like 1 month. It does. But dang, I literally was just in the room on my air mattress looking at white walls. Oh God. I know that it is a lot of young women just like myself who made the move, who took a chance on their life, who stopped allowing fear to take over their life and just made a move that they wanted to make, if we're being completely honest. So I just want to talk about 5 quick things that I have learned over time, over this past month, actually over the past 5 years, from making this transition in my life, because it is just such a huge transition. You may know this, and I know that you've heard this before, but I really need you to have way more money than what you think you will need. Everyone's situation is different. However, I moved here with no furniture, with literally nothing but, like I said, some makeup and some suitcases. That's literally all I came here with. So I had to start from scratch. Truth be told, I don't even want to go in and calculate how much money I've spent so far. Because keep in mind, I had to buy literally everything from scratch. I still need a can opener, I still need a lighter. I still need so many small things that I still have yet to purchase because I don't need it right now. But just like last week, I just bought an iron and an iron board, and I bought a steamer. The little expensive, paying deposits, buying groceries, buying different seasonings, just furnishing your apartment from scratch if that's your situation. But there are so many different things that you have to buy when you move. I need you to save enough money so you can breathe. I don't need you to be, I don't want to buy this, I don't want to buy that, oh, or if I do, I only have this much money left. Now, of course, I keep saying this because everyone's situation is different. But if you can help yourself, I need you to save, and have money. Have money. Don't just have enough money for the first month's rent. If you step out on faith and you want to do that, do it. But if you have the means to save. Number 2, you will not have everyone's support when you are making a move that's out of the norm. And let's just use me for an example, because I mean, this is my journey. When I will never forget, when I first told my family that I was moving to Dallas, this was, I think this was in 2023, 2022. The first thing my uncle said to me, "You're dumb as F." I said, "Excuse me? You moving to Dallas and all this going on out there, all that going on out there?" I said, first of all, you're dumb. And second of all, excuse me? And I just recalled that mini part of the conversation, but I did not have, and that's crazy, right? But I did not have, as I think about that is just so crazy just to tell someone. Ugh. Anywho, I did not have support from my mom. I didn't have support from my grandparents because, like I said, this was an abnormal move. My mom was saying, "You sure you want to go to Dallas? Dallas is dangerous. Oh, they have really cold winters." Just saying anything to try to discourage me not to move. And I did not have the support from people who really mattered to me the most. Don't get me wrong. I had a community of women like you guys supporting me so much, but you understand what I'm saying. Your immediate family, your mom, your grandparents, like people who basically raised you. And when you don't have that support from them, that can sometimes put you between a rock and a hard place, but you have to overcome it. You have to say, hey, this is my life and I am going to do what's best for me. So I prayed on the decision, and I just prayed on the entire situation for, girl, a really long time. It took me 5 years to get to this point. And I always say 5 years because 5 years ago, I realized that I did not like the life that I was living. Well, 5 years I realized, I realized that 5 years ago, but I wasn't actually 100% honest with myself. Like it would be in the back of my mind. I'm like, oh my God, I have to do something. But I would never make the move. I would pray, I would hope, I would cry, but I would never take action to live a life that I truly wanted until maybe last year. I think it was last year when I realized this is not the life that I want to live. I do not like my life. I hate my life. God, I thank you for life. I thank you for being here on earth, but I do not like the life that I am providing for myself. And that's what truly made me take action. That's what made me take action to move. But I'm getting off topic. But like I said, you will not always have, and kudos to the families who support their kids and support their loved ones. Kudos to them. I really hope to create that type of family one day for my children. And I will, not hope, I will. But like I said, you will not always have that support from your family, especially if you come from a family, I don't want to say closed-minded family, but a family who's just not used to doing things. You know, doing things out of the norm. I have a cousin who lived in Dubai, and now he lives in Vegas. And I was young when he left, but I'm pretty sure that was a big deal as well. I'm pretty sure our family was like, he moved where, this and that. But that's honestly the last cousin that I honestly know of moving anywhere. And he's probably 40, or if he's not 40 already. Or if I don't know how it is, but what I'm saying is that type of situation has not occurred in my family in a very long time until me. And in my immediate family, between like me, well, my mom, my uncle, like I have a really small family, and they aren't doing things like that. You know, they're used to being comfortable. They're used to being in their hometown or their home state, and just being comfortable. And being comfortable for me meant settling, and I just don't want to settle. I cannot settle. I will not settle. I will not settle. Settling, it really makes me sick to my stomach, and believe it or not, anytime I think about settling, I really want to vomit, and this is no joke. No joke. I would have family members to ask me, why are you going that far? What if it don't work out? What you gonna do out there? I remember one time I had somebody ask me, what if it don't work out? I said, why would it not? Why would it not work out for me? It was like, huh? I said, yes. Why would it not work out for me? I had so many people projecting their fears onto me, and I'm just so happy that I just let them go in one ear and come out the other, because if not, I would have literally been at my desk. What time is it? It's 7:31 back at home, but I would be getting off from work right now doing a hard sigh because I did not like my current job. Because I didn't like my previous job. I'm just, do what's best for you. I know I'm rambling, but I really, I want you to do what's best for you. I want you to do what makes you happy. Of course, I want you to do the right thing. I want you to pray. I want you to ask God if it's the right move. But if it is the right move, I want you to do it. Please do it. Please do it. I have a headache now, but I promise you, this is the happiest that I have been in a very long time, because I did what was best for me. Number 3, now, once you do decide to make the move, I want you to know you have to become your own safe space. You learn to eat alone, you learn to explore alone, you learn to figure out things alone, you just learn to enjoy your own company. You have to become your own safe space. You don't have that friend that you can call to come over and watch a movie. You don't have that friend that you can go out out to eat with or something like that. You only have yourself. Now, me, because I was working so much, I didn't really see my friends that often. I maybe saw them maybe once a month, or maybe twice, or maybe once every couple of months, but I didn't see my friends that often. And also, I grew up as the only child. I have a little sister she's 11, but that's on my dad's side. But I grew up as the only child, so I know how to be alone. Now, I do have my cousins and my friends who my cousins. I talk to my friends sometimes, but I talk to my cousins all the time, and maybe that's giving me a sense of comfort or some type of company while I'm here, by myself doing the things. But overall, I'm my own safe space. I am my own safe space. I can be alone. And actually, even though I am alone, I don't feel alone. And I don't know how to put that into words exactly, but I truly do not feel alone. And that leads me to my next point. Do not rush to find community. I know you're in a new state, you're young, you're hot, you're just in this new area, or you could be old, it doesn't matter. But you want community, you want friends to go out to dinner with, you want friends to go to the movies with. Do not rush. That is how you get yourself in a world of mess, a world of chaos, a world of unnecessary confusion, because you're so eager and you're so thirsty to find community to where you just settle in with anybody. When you're thirsty and when you're eager to find friends or find community, you sometimes overlook red flags and you get yourself in what? A world of mess. It is totally okay if it takes you months to find a friend. And me personally, I'd rather have 2 genuine homegirls or 2 genuine friends than having 20 girls who I'm going out with every other weekend. No, I'm okay. And for me, because I am a creator and because I do plan on building community amongst the women in Dallas, I have to be careful, and I would have done this even if I wasn't an influencer or creator. I have to be really careful. And my personality type, I'm not the kind of girl that wants to be on every scene. I don't want to be on every single scene. I don't want to hang out with every single person. I have had a lot of girls in my DMs want to hang out, want to go to dinner, which is totally fine. And I really appreciate it because they are welcoming me to Dallas. But you have to have discernment and you have to know who to hang out with. And you just can't jump. You just can't jump on every ship. Be still and let God work. So 1 month here in Dallas, and I keep getting the question asked, did I make the right decision? Do I think I made the right decision? And it's only been 1 month, but my answer is yes. I feel alive here. What's that song? I feel alive. I think that's what it says. I feel alive. I don't know, but I feel alive here. Like I I just feel good. I feel like this is where I belong. I feel young, I feel youthful. I feel like it's just so much opportunity here. I don't want to say that I can't explain, because I can, but I just feel vibrant. I feel good. I feel really, really, really good. And like I said, it's only been 1 month, but I feel like this is the right decision. I truly do. And I just thank God every day. I literally used to dream, y'all. I used to sit at my desk. I used to sit at my desk at my 9 to 5 back at home, and I would just say, God, you see me working. God, what more do I have to do? God, you see me praying. You see me crying. You see me putting in the work, y'all. I just remember when I first started to become a content creator. This was back in what, maybe 2020, 2021. I would get up at 5 a.m. I would wash. Well, first I would go to the gym, then I would come back, I would wash, I would record 2 videos, I would go to work at 9, I would edit those videos between the time I'm at work, I would come back home, I would record again, edit those while I'm in the bed. It was just, oh God, it was a lot of hard work put in this, you know, to get where I am today. And I also recall my days of me taking my 30-minute lunch break to go downtown and take pictures, because I worked like downtown, but maybe like 2 minutes from the actual area that I would go and take pictures. I would recall myself going there, spend my whole 30 minutes on my lunch break, and I would sneak and eat my food at my desk after my lunch break was over, because I just wanted it so bad. I wanted it so bad. And people always ask me, how? And I ask them, what do you mean how? How do you get what you want so bad? You have to become sick and tired of being sick and tired. I made a video about that yesterday on my TikTok. If I can't tell you how to become sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know, like I don't know your situation. Everybody's situation is different. But I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. It's not much to say, and it's not much that I can really tell someone who's trying to transform their life except stay the course. That's literally all I can say, because I cannot hold your hand and tell you what to do to transform your life. Nobody held my hand. When I say nobody, I mean not one soul. I had some people saying, I'm proud of you, keep going. I'm proud of you, I see what you're doing. Stay the course, you'll get there. Keep working, keep trying. That's what I had people telling me. I had people telling me those things, and sometimes it motivated me, and sometimes it said, I'm trying. What more do you want me to do? Depending on the day, depending on the mood. But if you want to change your life, you have to change it. Like, I really don't have many words for you, but your world is in your hands. Your life is in your hands. Your future is in your hands. You have the means, you have the opportunity, you have it all to change your life. But you have to become sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I know this right here was all over the place, but I just wanted to talk about a few things that was on my mind, since this is 1 month of me being in Dallas. And I'm just super excited. I'm super grateful, and I'm just super thankful. And I want to thank you guys as well for supporting me on my journey, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. You need support. You literally need support from your community to get the brand deals, to have the engagement, to have the follower account. That's really what you need to get here, you know? And even though I put in the work, y'all back me up by supporting me. So I really thank you guys. I thank you guys so much. And last night we hit 80K on TikTok. Oh my God. I'm just so happy. God is so good, y'all. God is so good. And he is worthy to be praised. Oh God. God is good. But I don't want to talk your head off, even though I'm pretty sure I probably already did. But cheers to 1 month in Dallas. Cheers to 80K on TikTok. Cheers to God being a good God. Cheers to life. Cheers to health. Cheers to strength. Cheers to you changing your life. Cheers to you living the life of your dreams. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can build the life of my dreams, you can build the life of your dreams too. I'm here, I'm supporting you, I am rooting for you. Like I always say, I don't really have many words but stay the course, because I cannot hold your hand and show you and tell you how to change your life. I just can't. I can't. You have to do it. You have to become sick and tired of being sick and tired. Thank y'all so much for just being a part of my sisterhood. I am ready to turn it up a notch here in Dallas. I am ready for the events that I plan to host, that I will be hosting, not just planning, I will be hosting them. I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful, and thank y'all for watching this vlog and the ending, which was me running my mouth, but we know, I'm a yapper. See y'all on the next video. Bye y'all.